Hi everyone. When it comes to Taekwondo equipment, there's more to it than just the uniform and belt. In today's video, I'm going to take you through a gear bag with some Taekwondo sparring equipment and let you see all the different pieces. In this bag, I've got everything that a Taekwondo person would need to participate in non-contact or full contact sparring. Give me a minute to get it unpacked and we'll go through all the pieces. All right, I've got everything here. By the way, I do recommend if you're a Taekwondo competitor or a student that you invest in some kind of bag for carrying your equipment to and from your classes or your events. If you happen to be a Taekwondo student at our school here in Chicago, all of our safety gear packages actually come with a bag just like this, or a backpack. So definitely recommend letting the bag be part of the equipment as well. So to start out, I'm just going to go down the table here with everything that we have. First thing is a helmet. For non-contact sparring, we're obviously not hitting each other, but this is one of the most important safety precautions probably for any sport or activity. There's a lot of concern about keeping everything safe up in here, so the helmet is really important. Helmets typically come in white, and sometimes for upgraded packages of gear, they do come in blue or red as well. So that's the helmet. Next on the table here, we have some forearm guards. Now, typically forearm guards are not required for non-contact sparring, but these become really important when you're blocking and protecting your arms, from your opponent kicking or punching toward you. And then probably another one of the very important ones would be the shin and instep guards, which again, you would wear for non-contact sparring just in case. But for contact sparring, again, tremendously important because you put your foot in and they protect the shin with this and the top of the foot, or the instep here. Of course, open on the bottom in two spots so that you get good contact with the floor, but still stays on nice and secure. For the forearm guards and the shin guards, there's also an upgraded version that's like a vinyl wrapped foam that has a Velcro elastic. What I'm going to do is insert a shot probably right about now, panning across some Adidas forearm and shin and instep guards that are slightly higher quality material than these ones. Coming back over to the table, the next thing would be the sparring gloves. Again, typically for non-contact sparring, it's one of the pieces of gear that may not be required, but of course when you're doing contact sparring, the gloves are important not only for protecting your hand in case it gets kicked, but also they're designed with pads at the knuckles, and it's a little hard to see, but there's kind of a grip bar right here where you would make your fist. And what that allows is when you're throwing a punch and making contact with a punch, your hand is in better position and also a little bit more padded and protected for hitting things with your fist. Again, very important would be the mouth guard in case. This is one of those things, even with non-contact, an accidental slip or a fall, or who knows, having that jaw and tooth protection, of course, pretty basic mouth guard. In the case that it goes inside, definitely important, again, for almost all sports and activities. So we like to have that be part of the package. And the last thing here on the table would be the Taekwondo chest protector, also known in Korean as a hogu, which is the body protector that typically would not be used if you're sparring without contact, and hopefully would always be used if you're sparring with contact. So typically the chest protector is designed that one side is red and the other side is blue. Students in a training situation would have the option of whichever color they wanted to wear. In a tournament setting, they'll actually be instructed which color to be, so the two opponents facing each other would be wearing opposite colors. It helps the audience distinguish, and it helps the judges and referees be able to keep accurate score by having them in two different colors. So the protector goes around the body and over the head. The strings on the back lace through just like a shoelace, and then it's tied with a bow down at the bottom. I hope this quick rundown was helpful. All of the safety gear is really important, and I definitely wouldn't spar without it. So once again, to run through it, we've got the helmet, the arm guards, shin guards, gloves, mouth guard case, and the hogu or chest protector. Don't forget your bag, and hopefully we'll see you soon here at the World Class Taekwondo channel.